Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I traveled almost 2 hours away from home up in Northern Virginia for this show, so I hope you enjoy this video because it took a long time to make. Let's get it. Everybody, for those who may not know, my name is Nazario. Also call me Z if you like for short. And today we are at the All-American Plant and Reptile Expo. This show is one of these bigger shows probably the second biggest show I've ever been to, right next to Repticon and all that other jazz, which is awesome. So I'm just here to better get acquainted with more people in the hobby, more breeders, more vendors, just see what everyone has. So let's get the show started. Seven and a half feet worth of a beauty snake, male. Wow, gorgeous animal right here. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting here with a man who inspired everything for me, the legendary Mr.
Whoa,
Introduce yourself.
I'm Brian Kusco. That's quite an introduction there. I'm not sure I can live up to that one.
Dude, you're a huge legend in the hobby. Like, you're one of those few people that made me say, you know what? I think I can realistically own a reticulated python in this small room that I have. So, like, you did that for me. And you're an absolute legend for everything. I gotta say that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure thank you. I don't think I'm actually like that, but
either way, bro, I just gotta give you a thank you so much for everything that you do. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you.
God bless you. Probably one of the most unique booths I've seen, just with all of these scaly fellas and gals just chilling out, especially this dude here just lounging. Yeah, but what really got me was this boa constrictor over here that I can hope that we can get on here. But like, introduce yourself to the channel.
My name is Mike Murphy. This is Emma.
Wow. So what do you guys specialize in with your business here in reptiles?
Parties, events, education.
Wow. Okay. And where are you guys based out of?
Alexandria, Virginia.
Nice. Home state heroes. Yes. Okay. All right. Make sure you guys reach out to them so you guys can get your next reptile party for kids and adults, especially the adults. We're still big kids. All right. PBS kids. All right. Woo. How are you doing, gorgeous? You are beautiful. See, you would be a beautiful girlfriend for Zebulon. I hope you realize that. Because you're thick, but hey. He takes off his daddy somewhere. So, hey, gorgeous. Yeah, you can go around me. Guys, just take a minute to appreciate the coloration of a BCI. Not a true red tail, but just a gorgeous animal. Awesome temperament. Just one of those animals that you would just take out for your friends if they're not super huge and just have a good time with. Granted, still gotta understand animals' feelings, but just look at that amount of muscle. Just look at that muscle, look at that pattern, those freckles, those saddles. This is a healthy snake. This is truly a healthy snake. Just look at how perfect she's just holding on to me, and I'm barely doing a thing. Why can't Zebulon do this? All right, you guys, so I've never really been one for carpet pythons, but I do want to show you guys something. How gorgeous these carpets are. Like, these are beautiful animals here. And I just gotta appreciate how beautiful God's creations are here. These are just awesome animals to just see, observe, and even take care of. Maybe in the future, we might bring one of these to the channel as one of our own in the future. Just can't get any better than these beautiful animals that God created. All right, introduce yourself to the Christ Covenant Constrictors family.
I'm Jeremy Warfel from Morphs.
Nice. There's the plug right there for you guys. And there's a reason I'm over here. Not because of these gorgeous critters right here that I low-key want to take home, but I don't have the space for. I want to talk about this one right here. Tell us about this right here.
That is a gelatin carpet python. They used to be called gelatin jungles, but have recently been reclassified to be in the same family as poplin carpets.
Wow, look at that.
Very specific locality, not many of these floating around at all.
Wow.
This is a pure gelatin. This is how they come naturally in the wild, this natural exantic.
Wow. So could a coastal possibly end up having this color naturally?
A coastal, they'll have some grays and stuff, but nothing like this.
Oh my God, wow.
These guys are basically a natural exantic look.
And for the people who want to get into them, who have been keeping pythons for a long time or any other heavy body constrictor, if this were for sale, how much would this run for possibly?
On average, babies with with probably a couple months old, you're talking $600-700.
Oh wow.
So they're very affordable.
Okay.
This size, you're starting to get up a little bit higher just because she's got some age to her. This girl's about 3 years old, so in about another year, we'll be breeding her.
Oh wow.
So I've got a male for her. He's sitting at home growing up. Looks just like her color-wise, but he's got a beautiful dorsal stripe.
Oh my God. These are awesome animals. I love just about everything you got here, especially this lesser right here that's like hyping me out because of the genetics that it's got. Because when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, that's a regular leucistic, you know what I mean? But then I saw everything that it's got, and I'm like, wait, like what?
You gotta check out his brother over there with the paradox.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what we.
His brother's got the paradox, where you've actually got pattern coming.
Oh wow!
Instead of having the all white like you should be.
That's awesome. That just goes to show like how vast ball pythons can get when it comes to their morphs, especially this Xanthic clown right here. Like that is just straight awesome in my opinion. Oh man. Check them out, Warfel's Morphs. I've seen you guys on Morph Market all the time.
Morph Market, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever.
Christ Covenant family, look at this cute little booger. We don't see a lot of arachnids on this channel, but they're so cute. Look at you. Hello. I know the feeling. We usually don't see arachnids on the channel, but jumping spiders always have a soft spot in my heart, especially this cute little fella staring at me. So please introduce yourself.
My name's Anna. I'm from East Tennessee. My business is Itsy Little Things, and I specialize in jumping spiders.
Nice. Okay, so for the people who are like, why would I keep a jumping spider? I always see them on my porch. Explain the benefits of keeping them as a hobby, just like from your perspective.
So they are kind of quickly becoming one of the most popular pets because their care is very simple. House lights on during the day, off at night, gives them a day-night cycle. They're fine at room temperature, so don't need any heat or anything like that. Take a little spray bottle, mist enclosure about once every other day. That keeps good hydration and humidity. Food, they can eat crickets, mealworms, doomy roaches, bottle flies, and waxworms.
Nice.
Now, jumping spiders, they hunt down their food. They don't do a traditional spider web.
Right.
A lot of people think like, oh, they must need something like really small, like a fruit fly. They can actually eat anything up to 1.5 times their size.
Whoa.
Very impressive.
Believe it or not, I witnessed that a long time ago when I was a kid, and I'm just like, why is that cicada just hanging from a web? Then I get close and there's this little jumping spider just staring at me like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, oh, okay, didn't mean to interrupt your meal, sir. And, you know, just went about it. But what gets me is just to see like these cool little setups that you have for them, like these cute little garden little setups that just go to show how simple they are to truly take care of. And on top of that, it's their size too. Like these things can literally be like a nice substitute for like keeping a betta fish. I don't recommend keeping betta fish in a small bowl. Make sure you get something for them for the long commitment. But like, it's just really cool. Make sure you guys check out its little things, and maybe a spider will come down your water spout. I totally butchered that. Okay. All right, so I came over here because I saw this and I wondered, wait a minute, what the heck is that? Then I did the context clues and I'm like, no way, I've never seen this before. So please introduce yourself.
My name is Wilson. This is my wife, Nadine.
Hi.
Our business is natural selections. We got a variety of
Nice.
That's what we do. So we got some Morelia here, some green tree pythons.
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't even notice the green trees. Whoa.
Some Bias.
For all the people who know me personally, you know my history with green tree pythons. It's never been good because every green tree that's ever tried to be within my vicinity has always tried to tag me in the face. So tell me, like, out of everything that you guys breed, like, what's your bread and butter animal? Like, I see the boas and I also see the Morelia. So like,
actually, what we're going for, bread and butter, are corn snakes.
what?
We have some over there.
Okay.
I can show you one.
Oh, wait a minute.
But it's just because we feel like they're much better pet snakes
Whoa.
for everybody.
Right.
The hobby's growing, so a beginner snake that's beautiful, it comes in a million different colors and patterns.
Right.
And they're easy to keep, easy to take care of.
Right. Well,
They're calm, you know.
So
that's our probably bread and butter.
so what morph is this? Because I've never
This is
seen
called
a
a
corn.
palmetto.
Oh, this is the palmetto.
Yep.
Okay, I've heard about this for a long time, and I'm just like, what the heck would a palmetto look like, right? And then you guys pulled it out on me. I'm like, the heck? It looks like a beauty snake, almost.
Oh, exactly, yeah.
And I'm like,
A calico.
yeah, like a calico. And then you're just like, your bread and butter, corn snakes. And I'm like, then you pull this out on me, and I'm like, guys, you don't understand. When you tell somebody your bread and butter is corn snakes, you expect to whip out an orange or a white one, both in it right here. And a nice, cool little face. You're a friendly little. Is this female or male?
It is.
Female. Okay, you're a friendly little girl. I didn't want to.
And she has the perfect eyes.
Yeah.
They have an issue with the morph. You get the bug eyes, but
Yeah,
we
like-
don't sell the bug eye ones.
Yeah, like I don't even see any type of bug eye in her at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Like this is a gorgeous animal.
And we have some.
Oh, smaller ones. Oh wow.
Perfect little guys.
Oh my gosh. See now, dang it. I'm such a boa person. This low-key might be the thing, the very morph that's like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a corn snake because that's how I got my start. I'm gonna ask about this one right here because
pure boa sigma. They say they're from Sonora.
Oh.
That's not necessarily 100%, but
so it's
they say smaller.
so it's a Central American technically.
Mexican.
Okay, Mexican. Okay, all right.
And so this guy is 8 years old,
Oh.
and that's as big as he gets. He's the dad to these babies here.
Oh, look at you all around all your kids.
Yeah,
Look,
right.
all of y'all about to get sold. Anyway, natural selection.
Yep. Thanks a lot, man.
All right, tell us what's a special one that you got for us today here at
I've
Hurricane.
got this little angel today.
Ooh.
So she came off my whole back rack specifically because I found out that I have to replace my roof.
Ooh.
So that's happening.
And how'd you figure that out?
The roofer went up and just started pulling shit off. Wait, really? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, seriously though? Like I feel like that's a conversation you have before you start pulling shingles. And he was like, there's a bit of a miscommunication between me and my guys. And I was like, so there's a discount, right? And he was like, yeah. Great.
Meanwhile, she's just sitting there like,
Yeah.
like, okay.
Literally, my $2,800 estimate on my roof went up to $10,000, and I was like,
Woo!
what?
Oh my God.
Don't worry, we do financing. And I was like, don't worry, I'll sell a kidney. What are you talking about?
No, yeah, well, everybody, help our friend here.
Yeah, if anybody wants a bow, I got you covered.
Yeah, and buy some stuff so we can help replace that roof, please. First Dragons once again with both of these beautiful dragons that we finally got a better audio recording of. Just look, Jesus, they look like straight, true dragons now underneath that light. Oh, look at them. Now, what type of babies do you guys have this time around for
We have
us?
the hypo tigers over here.
Okay.
We have the 50% red monster.
Ooh.
Tiger leatherback. It's kind of like smoother
Oh.
than the regular one.
Oh yeah, that is smooth.
And then
Wow.
this one over here is more 100% red monster.
Okay, so one that would look more like him once they're older. Okay. And
Get more red.
so like what's throwing me off about him is like he still has those regular colored scales.
It's like it's shedding that didn't come off.
Okay, so like it just adds on to the character development. So like he looks cooler. Oh, and then you just look straight dragon like, oh my gosh. They're just, man, I love them. All right.
Fire and ice.
Yep, fire and ice, fire and ice. Introduce yourself.
I am Christian Wilson from Intrinsically Active.
Nice.
This is my dad, Scott. We breed lizards together.
All right. Afar, what brought me to you guys' booth is, from afar, I thought these were like little iguanas, right? Then I looked at them and I was like, wait a minute, that's not an iguana. Then I see green forest dragon. So tell me about these guys, because I've never seen one of these guys.
I like to say that these guys are kind of like if you were to cross a small breed iguana with a chameleon.
Oh.
Because they look very similar to iguanas, but this is an adult. You'll get a tiny bit larger than that.
Okay.
They can change colors like chameleons too. So I believe it's right here.
Oh, wow.
They can change colors to that bright red when they fire up. Both
Okay.
males and females do that really fast, like chameleons.
Wow.
We had some of them firing up early. It looks like everything's green right here.
Wow. I see a little bit of a fire up right here. But like, these are awesome.
It gets really bright when they...
Be an animal I get into as a strictly constrictor type person, because I see these and I'm like, I think of a dinosaur almost, and they're just like awesome to look at too.
I love all their structure and their skulls.
Okay,
They tame really easily too.
nice. So they can be a sociable animal if they wanted to. Nice.
They're pretty smart. They get really tame.
Okay.
And they make great displays because they're always up on top of the foliage like that.
Right.
Where you can see them and observe them. They don't hide.
Oh wow. Well, you guys, make sure you check them out. Make sure you buy some of their species that they have, because these are some of the prettiest animals I've ever seen.
Go to our website if you're interested in those guys because we have the only care guide on the internet.
Okay, make sure you guys check them out. I'm gonna link it down below for you guys to go check it out, and maybe one of these babies, maybe this dude right here could be yours, viewer. those who know me really well, you know I have a super soft spot for carnivorous plants. Like, these things are super awesome. I just simply, I've always loved carnivorous plants, and they've just always been one of my favorite plants. Maybe someday we're gonna get into them, but until then, let's just focus on the animals and God himself. What's going on, you guys? We are at the end of the video now. So I know what you're thinking. Why do I have different clothes on? This is exactly like 3 days after the All-American Plant Reptile Expo in Fredericksburg that you just got to see a lot of cool footage of. Special shout out to everybody who was a part of the video, especially Hearst Dragons, Brian Kusco, for taking the time to show up, and even some new friends. I greatly appreciate every last one of you for showing up, showing out. Even the people who didn't get a chance to be recorded, I appreciate you too, because you guys are just simply awesome to be just a part of everything that we're doing here on Christ Covenant Constrictors. Just a little way to touch base here. I'm just super grateful for everything that's happening, this recent little spike going on with the channel and everything, because I'm not doing this for personal glory. This is all just in the sake of animal education, you know what I mean, and fellowship. And this is just such a blessing, and I just thank God for it. Not to make this a little bit of a like altar call per se, but I just want this to be little words of encouragement right now. Just like, no matter what situation you're in, no matter how bad it seems it's getting, just know the bad times don't last forever. Nothing lasts forever, whether it's good or bad. So just know, no matter what situation you're in, as long as you keep the faith, it's not going to last forever. No matter how bad it may get, it won't last forever. It's going to be your sharpening process. It's going to be your pressure process. It's going to be a bit of your Job season, you know? So remember that next time you're feeling really down in a time of your life where things seem like it's not getting better. So I just want to say thank you, everybody, for showing up. You had some amazing animals. I can't wait to see you guys next time at the next show I'm at, most likely. If anybody watches my channel, if you're watching it right now and seeing me, don't hesitate to come up to me and say hi. And especially if you have one of your animals with you, I'll be more than happy to show it on the channel if you like to. So just make sure you know that we're all family here. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more content. Make sure you click the bell, and we're just gonna go off from there. This was Nazario and Arthur, and we'll see you guys next time.